When it comes down to it, I don't know if any WWE... This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
The one word you can use to sum up the main strength of Ryback is, well, strength. I mean, he is one strong individual who we've witnessed perform some superhuman acts in the ring. Those muscles aren't for show. The big guy puts his might to use.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Well, if there's anything that can match Ryback's legendary strength.
And he's got that bear hug locked in.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Not today, too fast.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. You know, I, for one, thought Ryback was going to become one of the quickest superstars ever to win the WWE Championship within just a few months of making his debut. He had 2 shots to win the biggest prize of all, but Big Hungry couldn't cash in on those opportunities, and he's still looking for that elusive first title. There may not be a more terrifying thing on this planet than watching Kane right now.
He's really taking over this match now.
Incredible counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
You've got to think that winning a championship is only a matter of time for Ryback.
I think so.
It's not as if he hasn't come through in his share of huge events already. I think of Money in the Bank in 2012 and 13. Those were both big
nights for the big guy.
You know, especially that 2013 event, Michael. The thrashing that he gave Chris Jericho, who, let's remember, was the first undisputed WWE champion in history, was all the proof we needed that Ryback can handle the toughest challenge that the WWE lays in front of him. Timber, and he falls hard. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
I think we know what this... When it comes down to it, I don't know if any WWE superstar really wants to step through the ropes and try and topple the human wrecking ball Ryback, a.k.a. the big guy.
Man, what a maneuver.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. In all my years commentating in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen an audience frozen with fear like when Kane makes his way to the ring. The organ music, the fire and brimstone, the destruction. I mean, Kane sends chills through everybody, even the fans watching at home. You darn right, Kane's a monster.
Tell us your views on the big red monster Kane.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Just look at this series of unanswered attacks from Ryback.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. I've always felt when Kane's music plays and you hear that organ, it's like a warning. Everyone should just play it safe and run. Kane had so many looks and monikers over the years, but one thing has remained a constant: Kane's desire to destroy. Believe me, the WWE audience has witnessed enough of Kane's work to know that.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Get him back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack. You know, if there's something I know about Kane from broadcasting so many of his matches, it's that it takes a
Beat up clothesline. Ryback's going to end it right here.
Oh, the big guy is still hungry.
Great one-on-one action here tonight.
Oh, man, he's really keeping the pressure on this bear hug.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your...
Uh-oh, the bear hug squeezing the life away.
Oh, there's nothing that hurts worse than a good, hard bear hug.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
A powerful bear hug compressing the rib cage, forcing air out of the lungs. Oh, just look at him, Cole. Just look at that evil, sadistic face. All Kane is trying to do is spread hatred wherever he goes. There's no humanity in that creature.
Uh-oh, the back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Not today, too fast.
Attacking from the top.
Back between the ropes. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
So damaging. One of Ryback's biggest challenges, and I mean that in every way possible, has been his contest with the great Khali. This is a very rare time where Ryback is the smaller man inside the ring, but that doesn't mean the wrecking ball is not still moving full steam ahead.
Well, Michael, Ryback's matches with the great Khali were very physical. Ryback took everything the former world heavyweight champion could dish out, and then the big guy from Sin City made everyone look when he hoisted and dropped the over 7-foot, 400-pound monster with the shell shock. It was incredible.
And Ryback reverses it. Ryback goes with the meat hook clothesline, and that's all it's going to take. This thing is over.
Yeah, speaking of gonna take, nobody's gonna take another one of those clotheslines. This might not end well.
You gotta believe this one's over. Can he score the pin?
Gosh,